Hey guys, what's going on? Roger Pickens here with yet another training video. Boom! Number 2 of managing your business. This is actually going to be talking about the things that you should be doing to really manage your business and optimize efficiency or effectiveness. Actually, I prefer effective, but efficiency is good for short term, in my opinion. Okay. One of the things that you should be doing to make sure that you're maintaining your business is have a schedule. My schedule, it varies. It varies simply based on the fact that things kind of just happen randomly for me. But I do have a set schedule of things that I do every day, and I have a set amount of time that I spend on those things every day. So you want to make sure that you have that. Like, for instance, I'll give you an example of my schedule. Between 5 to 7 o'clock in the morning, because I usually am up that early, I'm studying, or I'm reading, or something along those lines. I'm doing something to increase my knowledge. And then from that, anytime from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, I am on Facebook or Twitter, adding people to my friends list, whatever. And then after that, I'm writing my blog, or I'm on Twitter, or one of those two, or I'm making. And then after that is videos, and I do that. And I do videos almost every day. I don't up every one of them, but I do videos every day. I'll up them eventually. But that's pretty much what I do every set. Now, some days I'll do longer on Facebook and shorter on something else. That's okay, because sometimes I get caught up, And throughout the day, I'm talking to people constantly. So it's almost amazing how I can have all this kind of time to do this type of stuff. But that's because I have a schedule, all right? You want to make sure that you have a set schedule of things that you're doing every day and that you spend a certain amount of time. So if you're on Facebook and you're doing this, you're adding people. Adding people to Facebook takes no more than 15, 20 minutes, if that, all right? Then let's say you want to talk to a few people on Facebook. Well, it depends on how much time you have to talk to them. Hey, okay, how you going? Bye. Just dropping in to say hello. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, bye. All right? Just make sure you have a schedule. You want to have a set time for if you're on Twitter. Now, Twitter, I'm going to tell you, does take some time to really put into it in order to get maximum effectiveness out of Twitter. But you can do it. It can be done. It's just that, like I said, you got to remember that Twitter does take some time, so you want to set time aside to really build Twitter. It does take time to build Facebook, but it doesn't take nearly as much time as it takes to build Twitter, because Twitter has so many limitations, and you have to have a system of things to do as far as using Twitter is concerned. But you want to make sure that you have this stuff scheduled. So, like, have your phone call scheduled. Do not, I repeat, do not just randomly just start calling people out of the blue. Do not do this. A lot of people who are new make the mistake of doing this. I do not call people out of the blue. They know ahead of time that I'm going to call. All right? If I have their information, I have their number, I'm sending them an email. Now, if I call them and they're unaware, that's just because they didn't get my email, or they didn't get my message that I sent them on Facebook or Twitter or something. They didn't get that message. That's okay. But I do not call people out of the blue. Do not call people out of the blue. Schedule the phone call. Schedule. You want to have a schedule. Make sure that everything that you're doing is scheduled according to the time that you have allotted to do them. All right? If you're not properly planning out your day, you're not going to get maximum effectiveness. You need to make sure that you are taking the time in your days to educate yourself. You're taking the time within your days to, watch a video that has to do with what you're doing. You want to make sure that you're taking the time to build your list on Twitter, your Facebook, work on your blog, or whatever it is. That's something I do a lot. A lot of people know that I spend a lot of time on my blog, obviously, because you're watching this video on it. There are all kinds of things that I do on a regular basis, and I keep them going. One little quick fact before I get off of here. In order for something to become a habit, you have to do it continuously for 30 days. All right? This is a weird fact, but I learned this a long time ago. Back when I started martial arts, that's something that I learned, is that in order for something to become a habit, It's something that you do every day. You have to do it consistently for 30 days. 30 days. It might sound like a lot, but it really isn't. And when you really do it and do it and do it and do it, it becomes embedded in your mind, and you have it set. And when you have it set, it's just going to be, it just works. Everything falls into place when you have these things set. But it takes 30 days to get it in your mind and have it stick. You want to make sure that it sticks. Don't do it for 29 days, stop. 30 days. Map it. 30 days in your mind. Get it clear. And then go do it. Alright? That's it. The next video will be about things to avoid when maintaining and building your business. Alright? I will catch you guys in the next training video. Peace.